What's up, everyone? Goblinmaxxer here. This is my copper golem wall. I just saw the pose of this copper golem and I was like, hold on, I could do something with this. Because look, they form like a little chain here. I was like, well, I can make chain link with this by just stacking them on top of each other and doing the same thing. And I was like, wait a second, I could just make a wall out of this. And so I did. Unfortunately, you can't really link them front to back very well. So you can't really make three-dimensional stuff that's that convincing, but I mean, here, this is a pretty good, and the texture just looks really cool. That's all I can really say about it. Let me go from afar and just look at it. You can really see. The unique part about this is that it has diagonal lines, like in the texture of the copper golem. But it's like actually diagonal. It's not just like pixelated like the banner would be. Like, I have a diagonal banner over there. You'd see how the pixels, like it kind of just steps, right? This is literally just diagonal line. This is a diagonal line. And as such, it certainly gives one of the most unique patterns in the game so far. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. I can't even recall when there's been other diagonal line patterns, except of course if you literally like take a bow and like you shoot diagonally at a wall, that gives you, okay, well, if I don't fudge it up this time, that gives you like an actual diagonal line, but and then I guess as well, like, banners are also at like a slight diagonal sometimes because they flap around in the wind. This is literally like diagonal. Like actually literally diagonal. Like literally diagonal. Like actually literally diagonal. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I could try and like change the texture on all these, or change the motion of all these just so you can kind of see. Well, I suppose it does look pretty cool with just the regular golems as well. So let me just get the regular golems real quick so you can also see how that looks as well. I suppose this would be more pillar-like, more columnar. So if you're a big fan of this design more, please let me know. Look at that columnar design. Oh, that's actually like really cool. I didn't know it could. Didn't even know. This is possibly even cooler than what I had going on. I don't know what I had going on, but also this is a little funny Easter egg. If you make them all sit on top of each other. It looks kind of weird. That's all I'm gonna say about this. It looks very interesting. Let's just do that for all of these. I'll go through all the poses for this because I'm evil. They also kind of look like tanks. So I guess if you wanted to really like build a mini like war, what do they call it, diorama, then you really could, especially with this sort of setup. In fact, I think I might actually just do that next video, build a war diorama. Let's see, let's zoom out, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this one looks even cooler. Man, did I just pick like the worst pattern to start out on? I think I did. Because these are, like, super cool. These are super cool patterns. I don't know how much lag these cause, but hopefully not that much. Now, lastly, let's get this one going. I feel like this one would look the coolest with, if you alternated them, but I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure about it. No. I mean, it looks kind of cool so far. I like how most of this is just me going, wow, so cool. That's all I really can say when I'm just barely looking at this stuff for the first time. And yeah, it's alright. It is really trippy when there's like so many of them. But like, yeah. That's pretty much it. Here it is sort of from like far away. Here it is when you like come up to it actually. It's like they're reaching out towards you. I really like it. It's super... Like, I never would have thought Minecraft would have so much depth. But, I suppose just as like a final little thing, you could also see how it is when we like, I don't know, alternate them. So, I'd have to go like this. Then go like this. Seems like it also saves the pose, which I find to be really strange. Huh. Yeah, this is something, huh? They got all the... Wait, what? Okay, so the arms do all just... They always face the same way? What? Well, I suppose that does make sense, but... That is kind of annoying. I thought it would be like, Well, that means we can't have any, like really cool patterns. It's all just, the same. Because you can't have, like, the two arms extended right next to each other. Huh. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they had, like, more posing options. Look how this looks from the side. Okay, it looks even cooler from the side. Nice. Awesome. Cool. So if make something like this real quick, just to showcase the textures. Again, very odd. Well, here I suppose they're like the most tube-like. It is kind of crazy how tube-like they are. Both of those, and then just a maybe something just like this. They appear very tube-like from a distance. Oh well. That's all I got for today. In case you haven't noticed, I'm doing a lot of videos on this world, because they're just pre-recorded. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot other than that. If you enjoyed this concept, be sure to drop a like, but yeah, that's all I got for you. See ya.